Okay, so if you want to sit, you can sit. If you guys want to lie down, you can lie down. Even if you want to stand, you can stand. Whatever's going to help you find that center and ground to start our class. Maybe breathing in and out. Maybe feeling the weight of the body, maybe through the feet if you're standing, or along the entire back body if you're lying down, or into the sits bones and the legs if you're seated. Just feel that weight in the body. And then tune into the heart and feel the levity of the heart as it expands outside the body, and that levity of the air around us. Just inhaling and exhaling. And our quote today from our Eat Dessert First is, "Open a pack of cupcakes and give one to a friend, even though you wanted both of them for yourself." And I think that probably both of you that are here are really good at being generous and giving. But if we look at this through the lens of giving, it kind of hints at operating out of a place of abundance rather than fear and rather than lack. So if we can think about that in our practice today, operating out of our center and what our center is, rather than lack or fear. Maybe feel what that feels like in the body as we continue to ground. A couple more breaths. And maybe your next exhale, you can sigh out the mouth, let it all go. Maybe even shake the head, tilt the head back, and maybe move the arms or kind of move it back and forth, side to side. And then open the eyes if that feels okay. You can keep them closed if you want. We're going to bring our arms above the head. And then exhale to bring that weight down the back of the body as if it's coming from the fingertips down into the shoulders, into those sits bones. Round, but keep that spine straight, the heart lifted. Maybe tilt the chin. Let's inhale. And then exhale, bring that right hand to the earth and reach the left hand over. Keep the sits bones grounded on both sides. Let's inhale, come through center, and just tick-tock over to the other side. Maybe the hand and the forearm coming down if you can keep that sits bones on the earth. Or maybe just the hand. Let's tick-tock through. Maybe you just touch and you float back to the other side. Or maybe you ground and press the hand into the floor for a couple breaths before moving to the other side. Feeling the side body open, the muscles between the ribs open. And now the next time that you get over to your right side, pause with the right hand down. And with that right hand down, let's kind of send that left arm back just a little bit. Feel the heart open. We'll exhale to bring that left hand down to the ground. And now sweep it to the shoulder of the left arm, and then sweep it across the chest and feel the heart open. And then exhale, radiate that energy out towards the sky. Yeah, kind of like a firework. Let's exhale, bring that hand down. The right arm comes across the sky. Exhale, bring it down to the earth. Sweep it across the shoulder, across the chest, and then radiate that energy outward towards the sky. Press that bottom hand down. And now exhale, both hands to the earth as the right hand floats down. Nice, bring the hands in front, maybe the palms meet. Nice, draw it into the heart space. Maybe the thumb knuckles touch the heart. Let's exhale, fold it forward. It's okay if those sits bones come up. Maybe you rock forward. And then exhale, send it back, the heart, the back, kind of lean back. Feel the sits bones ground as we kind of are at an angle. We're not quite straight. And then exhale, bring it to center. Let's bring our hands to the earth. I'm going to come to the side. So our knees are out. Let's bring our knees up, feet to the floor, and then send the feet long. Keep that back at an angle. Fingertips reach kind of for the toes, but we're tilted back. Kind of roll back. Feel the heels drag across the earth as we lower that back. And then inhale. Exhale at the top as we come forward. Just do that a couple more times as if you were going into a recliner. Feel the heels drag as we lean back. Let's pause at the back. Maybe bring the arms to the right. Draw the belly button into the spine. Arms to the left. And if you want to do that a couple more times, bring the arms side to side. And then whenever you're ready, come back up to bring the shoulders over the hips. Now lift the heart, bring the hands to the side. Walk the hands behind us. Bring the heart to the sky, bring the head back. And then tilt the chin. And then head goes back one more time. Tilt the chin. And I bring everything to stack over the hips, hands to the heart space. Connect with that sense of abundance and safety. And we'll inhale. And then exhale, bring the heels in, hands come to the floor. Let's rise all the way to stand at the front of the mat. Maybe the hands come to the side. Maybe we bring the arms behind us, interlace the hands, pull the hands down, lift the heart with the chest. Head goes back. And then chin goes down. Now pull those hands away from the shoulders. Yeah. Maybe feel the shoulders open up and they'll bring the head up. Tilt the chin down. And now release the hands, bring them out to the side. Pause with the hands at the side. Bring over to the right, left arm reaches for sky. Ground that left foot to the floor. And then exhale, tick-tock again. The left leg down, right arm up. And then your own pace, just find that length in the side body as we tick-tock one side to the other. And then the next time you go over to the left, pause at the left side. With that left hand down, right arm up. And now bring the feet wide. And with that right arm reaching up, let's exhale to fold forward. The right hand comes to the left foot, touch the left toes, bend the knees just a little bit. And then exhale to rise. Reach the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right arm down. The left arm reaches up and then bend the knees. Twist over the left hand towards the right foot. And now come up. And then we'll do that again. Switch arms. So the right arm up, left down. Bend the knees, right hand to left foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring the right arm down. The left arm sweeps towards the left foot. Rise, and one more time. Right arm up and then down. Up, rise. And then left arm to the right foot. Really nice. Bring the hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Let's bring our feet together. Bend the knees, reach up to the heavens, sit back in our chair. Utkatasana, hands to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, ground into the left foot, send the right foot back. Push into the ball of the right foot, feel the hips. Rise, lower the right leg down, reach the arms up to sky, left or right top of the foot to the floor, inhale. And then exhale, the hands bring the front foot, curl the toes under, send the left foot back, come down, facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now push through the balls of the feet, maybe the heels come to the floor, maybe they are lifted, but ground into that left hand, ground into the right, send the chest towards the top of the thighs, and now place that left hand into the earth, and just like we did standing, let's reach that right hand towards the left ankle, and then bring that right arm up, hand back in front, and now press into the right hand, into the feet, the left hand towards the right calf or the right ankle. Pause for a breath, and then bring the left hand up, and then here's our tick-tock on our down dog, so you can alternate hands. Try to keep the hips in the middle versus like kind of swaying to the side. With your own breath, exhale to bring the hand to the leg, and then we inhale to bring it back up. So at your own pace, maybe you want to breathe a little quicker or a little slower. Be mindful with the movements. Notice a little bit of that twist in the back, the strength in the legs. Draw that belly button to spine, ladies. Downward facing dog. One more time, hand to each leg. And after you've done it, one more time, hands to the earth. Press the heels down towards the floor. They don't have to be there, but reach them there. Feel the backs of the legs open, bend the knees a lot, almost to a tabletop. And then exhale, straighten the legs. Now inhale, roll up to plank. Exhale, lower down to the knees. Let's sit back in child's pose for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand towards the right foot. Reach with the left hand forward. Feel the left side body open. Inhale, bring the right arm up. Left arm reaches left hand towards the left foot. Feel the right side body open. And now do that a couple more times. Quick or slow, but press the hand into the floor above. Reach the fingertips towards the back and create that space in the side body. One more time each side, wherever you're at, however quickly or slowly you're going. And then meet in child's pose with the arms out in front. And then we'll inhale, lift the chest, lift the hips, find downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then we'll inhale to step the feet forward between the hands, bend the knees, rise, Utkatasana, chair pose. Hands to the heart, maybe. Now ground into the right foot, step the left foot back, Ashtachandrasana. Let's inhale to bring the arms up, feel the hips rise with the fingertips. Inhale. Now exhale, frame the foot, send the left knee down, again with the arms up to sky. Exhale, frame the front foot, curl the toes under, step it back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in. Let's lift that left leg to the sky. Inhale, press the right foot towards the earth. It doesn't have to meet, but just feel the back of the leg open. Maybe bend that right knee. Exhale, straighten that legs a little bit. Now bring the left knee in towards the chest, and then send the left foot out towards the right side. So we're kind of on the outside of the left foot. Hands are down, like plank. Follow the right foot. We did this last week, I don't know if you remember. And just pause here. Maybe lower that left hip down. Feel the left side body open, and the side of the left leg, those hip flexors, or excuse me, that IT band. Let's inhale. Now exhale, step the left foot up to sky. Lower it down. Bring the chest towards the thighs and lower the knees. Sit back, child's pose. Reach the hands forward, forward, forward. Send the heart down. And exhale, rise again. Press into the earth. Send it back. Downward facing dog. And then we'll send the right leg to the sky this time. So inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, bring that knee in towards the chest, and then the right leg comes through, out to the side. So it looks a little bit like this. And then press that left leg back, the heel down, feel the right back of the leg maybe. Maybe lower that hip down just a little bit. That outside of the hip, maybe the IT band. The right foot presses into the floor. And then exhale, bring the leg back through, send it up to sky. Lower it down, the foot comes to the earth. And now let's rise up to plank. Pause in our plank pose, and maybe lower down onto our forearms. Giving a little rest to the wrist. Pause in our forearm plank. Let's inhale. Tuck the pelvis. Lift the heart. The gaze is kind of towards the front of the mat. And now exhale, lower onto the knees. And then walk the hands back towards the knees. We'll inhale, rise, lifting the heart. And then exhale, lower the hands. Sweep the arms up again, skyward. And exhale, bring that right hand down, left arm reaches up. Side body stretch over the other side, tick-tock through. And now back to the middle, both arms lift to the sky. Nice. Exhale, send that right leg out, send the hips forward. So when we send our leg out, sometimes we tend to keep the seat back, but tuck it in so it's kind of stacked under if that feels okay. And then we're gonna tick-tock through. So we'll exhale and that left hand towards the right foot. Try to keep that hip stacked So we're not sending our butt back, it's lifted. And then inhale, rise. Good, exhale, draw the belly button to spine. Feel the twist, feel the action. Notice the strong core. Inhale, rise up. Good, let's lower the hand down to the earth. Maybe we find the floor, maybe it hovers. And maybe we lift that leg just a little bit. Maybe a lot. We can bend it in towards the chest and then drive that hip forward. So we kind of tend to bring it back. Let's keep the hip driving forward and draw it in. And then out. And then in. Yeah, good. And then out. And then maybe lower down and let the arms up. Nice job. Lower the arms down. Bring that knee in. Send the other leg out. Ground through that foot. Feel it nice and strong. So we notice in that inner thigh. Lift the arms up to the sky. Now feel that weight kind of go down, but we expand with lightness through our fingertips. Let's inhale. Exhale, twist towards that foot, then rise. Drawing that belly button into spine. So let's feel the core this time, side body. Nice strong core from hips to shoulders. Exhale. Try to keep the booty in. Back up. Really nice. Tick-tock through one more time. Pause here. Feel the activation in the core, maybe the inside of the legs. And then back up, inhale. Good, exhale, send that hand down. Maybe it hovers, and then we can lift that leg, just an option. Noticing again, those obliques, inhale. And then exhale, lower, the hands come up like a T again. And then our knees come in to meet with the shoulders up and back. Nice, let's bring our hands down to the floor in tabletop. You can come onto your fists if you want to. And perfect timing take, we're gonna come into bird dog. So knees are stacked underneath the hips. We'll inhale, reach that leg back. And hover that knee and the ankle in line with the hip. So maybe tuck the pelvis, feel a nice flat back, extend that left arm out. And now without rounding the spine, let's draw that knee and the elbow together. And then extend it out, inhale. Exhale, bring that knee and the elbow together, keep the back flat. And then we'll inhale, drive the heel back, fingertips reach forward, let's breathe in. Exhale, bring that hand down, bring the knee down, and then find wide-legged child's pose, sit it back. In the Yoga Sutras, it talks about that generosity, and it's non-greed. And it's written that he who is established in non-greed discovers the meaning of the drives of his life and death. So as we explore what drives our desires, it reveals what motivates our experiences. So as we establish generosity and that seat of abundance, we get more in tune with our motivations and what drives those experiences. So let's lift up. Bring our knees in. Bird dog, send the left leg back. Inhale, reach forward. Feel that place of abundance in the heart, that confidence, that self-knowing with the back flat. Bring that knee and elbow in. Feel that strong core. Inhale, extend. Drive the heel back, fingertips reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Keep the back flat if you can. Send it back. Last time, knee to elbow. And then inhale, extend. And then bring that right hand down, the knee comes in. Let's step our right foot forward, then our left foot, sit back, chair pose, inhale to reach. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Now step the right foot back, pivot the foot, then pivot the left foot. Maybe the toes point towards the corners of the mat. Let's exhale, come into goddess. Shoulders roll back. Yeah, really nice. Now tuck the pelvis so the tailbone goes down. The belly button lifts. Let's bring our arms out like a T. And now with our right hand, let's touch that left knee. So across the body, feel that strong side body. Feel the core, so tune into that. Those abs, the back. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, come to center. Bring the arms out like goalposts. And now let's cross the body. So we can bring our right arm towards the left. It doesn't have to come to the knee, but kind of towards that. So the heart and the chest leads the way towards the back wall. And then through center, that right sternum towards the wall, right elbow out. And kind of cross the elbow kind of towards the knee. Goddess squat with a little twist. A couple more times to each side. Feeling those feet ground, the weight of the body and those strong legs, the levity of the heart. Now we'll inhale to extend the arms out. Exhale, straighten those legs. Bring the hands down, roll the shoulders back. Maybe bring the hands to the heart. Feel the beating of the heart. Maybe notice the temperature of the body. Let's pivot on our feet so the toes are at the long edge, face the long edge. And now hinging forward, we tilt the pelvis. So this time we do kind of stick the booty out. Shift the weight in the balls of the feet. Hover the heart forward, hover, hover. And you're welcome to stay here halfway, bring the arms out. And radiate that abundance into your space. If you want to go all the way, bringing the crown of the head parallel with the floor, you can. And then I invite you to bring those hands behind you, so kind of through the legs. If that's accessible, bring those hands behind you. Let the head be heavy, but shift the weight into the balls of the feet. We'll pause here. Breathing in and out. And now exhale, sweep the hands forward, the chest just a little if you had yourself in a full fold. If you're half folded, bring the arms out. So everybody bring arms out, bend the knees, let's rise up. And then exhale, step the feet forward. Here's 7 together. Turn and face forward, nice. And then let's step it back down to our mat. So coming to the floor, however we get there. Once you get to that floor, send our legs out long in front. Yeah. And then out just a little bit apart. Bring the hands out. And as if we were going to saw off that pinky toe, we're going to twist a little bit towards the right, a little more, and then bring that hand towards the foot, reach it maybe past the foot or towards the foot, and then back. Exhale all the way to the other side, and then send that hand towards the foot, bring it back, engaging our core. Over, twist, lean forward, reach. Yeah, back. Twist, lean, and reach, and then bring it back, arms out like a T. Good, let's bring our feet together. We're gonna come into our recliner again, so maybe the hands are out, they can be in prayer, lower, back, recline just a little, belly button to spine. And then maybe the hands come out, hover over the thighs, we can hover to the right, hover to the left. Right, left. Maybe this time we go back a little more, hands go to the right. Maybe we float the arms up and down, belly button to spine. Bring them through center to the other side, up and down. And then bring the arms towards the feet, so fingertips reach towards the toes, float it up, inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to the side, nice job. Now let's cross our right foot, our right leg, over the left leg. Left leg is long. Right leg crosses over. The foot can come on the other side or on the inside of that leg. And then bring our hands to the knee, roll the shoulders up and back. Let's lift the heart, lift the chest. Now let's lean forward towards that knee. Flex the foot of the left leg. So maybe noticing an opening in the back of the left leg. And now bring everything back. And then twist towards that bent leg, so the hands come toward that knee and the rib cage on the right, going towards that back wall, the heart kind of towards the forearm. Gaze can be back or can be towards the front. Exhale, bring the heart back towards that foot, so it shines towards the foot. Let's uncross the leg, send it long. Bring the opposite leg in. Again, the foot can be on the inside, or we can bring it on the outside. Chest up, and then kind of fold forward towards the bent leg. Flexing the foot on the right leg. And then send the heart back, chest back. And then we'll twist over towards that bent leg. So let that left rib cage kind of guide the shoulder back. Breathing in and out. And then exhale, heart comes towards that foot, towards that knee, back to center. Bring the foot over the leg, send the leg long again. We can thunder thigh it out, we can clap those legs on the earth. Nice. Let's make our way to our back. So if you want to get there through your recliner, maybe you want to float your boat down, you're welcome to. We can roll over and come down. And then once you get there, bring the feet to the sky. And then feel that weight that we have in our feet throughout our practice dissolve down towards those hips, grounding us. Feel rooted through the back body. Feel the heart sink to the spine. And let's pause with our feet lifted. Exhale. Now bend the knees into the chest. Let's find a happy baby. Maybe the peace fingers towards the big toes, or maybe towards the outside of the foot. And let's rock side to side. And now bring the feet together, kind of a reclined variation of our butterfly. So slowly feet meet, kind of rock side to side. Bringing the heels close in if you want. And now send the legs long. Preparing to rest. We offering any support by means of asana or breath to settle into your resting pose. Maybe inviting some relief into our rest right now. Inviting a slower pace if we feel like we've been running around. Maybe inviting in a little bit of extra energy if we felt a little dull lately. And then exhale, let it be so, feel it in every cell of your body. When we're free of greed, we gain the ability to see how our desires affect what we experience in life. We gain the ability to see how our desires affect what we experience in life. Whenever you're ready, rise up to a seat. Roll to one side first if you'd like. Yeah, nice. Roll the shoulders back. Offer some neck rolls. And when you're ready, open up those eyes. Check in with the temperature of the body from the crown of the head to the seat. Going to offer our sheet kari breath again, our cooling, holy sheet, it's hot breath. So we can bring the teeth together. Just to know what that feels like. Now close the mouth to get breath in and out, just normal. Exhale, sigh. Now teeth together. Inhale through the teeth. Close the mouth, exhale out the nose. Teeth together, inhale. Close the mouth, out the nose. Teeth together, inhale. Out the nose. Teeth together. Close the mouth, out the nose. Last time, teeth together. Out the nose. And then back to natural breaths. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you, ladies.